Hey y'all, this is Morgan. Welcome back to my happy place. Well, I'm nothing if not persistent. I had my Phalaenopsis that I tried in the tea bag and lemon method, and it did seem to perk up. It really did seem to hydrate it quite a bit. But the original rot that it had come back, and I just had an overriding concern that it's going to infect the rest of my orchids. So, and I just have not had a good feeling about it for a little bit. So I decided to go ahead and pitch it. And as I'm looking at my orchids outside, oh, I'm sorry. They've all been out there the same period of time, and I have some phals who are sick, some who are recovering, but some of them, more slowly than others. And I do have one that really isn't recovering at all, from what I can tell. It's not getting any roots. Its leaves are getting very dehydrated. Move this back. And so, let's give it the old college try. See if maybe it can help out with this one, since it's got some issues here, but it's not as bad as the other one was. So I think I'm gonna try it and see how it does. So I've got a tea bag. This is just tepid water. I'm gonna go ahead and put this in here. And I really want to get the leaves down in there good, just so they can hopefully hydrate. And I'm sorry for the background noise. My dogs are playing in here, and they're quite loud. And so I am doing lemon. I'm not doing a full half this time, although it didn't seem to hurt anything before. I just figure, you can use the other part of the lemon for tequila, right? Kidding, sort of. Oh, gosh, I might need it if they don't hush. Uh-oh. Hold on. Oh, no, I think they've settled. I know, Paul. I know. You're not going out right now. No, don't talk to me like that. Okay, so I have it in here, and basically now I'm just going to let it sit overnight, and tomorrow I will come back and take it out. Hopefully the leaves will be a bit more hydrated, and I will address the stems a little bit more than I did some scraping, but I kind of, for fear of wanting to mess with it too much, decided to leave it alone until after this. So I'll check back with y'all in the morning. Yeah, it's Morgan. Welcome to my happy place, though I'm not so happy at the moment. I try really, really hard to watch my language when I'm making videos, but I just have to say, cats are assholes. So I had rearranged my sunroom a little bit yesterday, and I put this wooden table here where it was over on the other side of the room, so that I could have optimum amount of growing space for my orchids, as this is the best light in this room, as it's an eastern facing window or wall, whatever. Anyway, came in this morning, first thing, kitten, he's about 5, maybe 6 months old, came barreling through, jumped up on it, and slid right into this plant, knocking it over. And it is one of my recent acquisitions, so it had really not settled into its new setup, and I'm hoping that this does not cause it to drop its blooms, or even it had a new spike, and I'm hoping that is still intact. So I'm going to repot this. I guess one of the benefits of semi-hydro is that at least this isn't a whole lot of bark all over my floor to clean up. So that should make it a bit easier. All right. Just had to share the not so happy with the happy. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back. It's tomorrow morning, and I'm having my lovely cappuccino and checking on my out to see how it fared with the tea and lemon treatment. Sorry, coffee drink. So, oh, yeah, not exactly the best idea, but I kind of last minute decided to drop my little Cattleya in there. You can see that. And it didn't really perk up after the last time, but this time it has. Now this leaf has been discolored, but it was very, very dehydrated, and it actually has a little bit of turgor to it now, where before it was very floppy and limp. There is something going on right here. I don't know. I might lose this leaf. I might lose the whole plant. Who knows at this point? But it does look a little bit better. So I'm going to pull that out. Sorry, should have had this a little bit better prepared. Got some fresh paper towels I'm going to put over here to the side. And so let's take a look. Well, I definitely feel like, I mean, it's not, of course, 100% hydrated, but the leaves do feel a bit stiffer. So I do think that that has helped. And I'm going to put it on a paper towel, let it dry, and repeat this in a day or so if there are no alarming signs. And I'm hoping, since this plant doesn't have any obvious disease, I'm not sure what's going on right here, but that's been there for a while. It doesn't seem to be getting worse. So fingers crossed that whatever that is not some fatal disease. All right, so I will update as things develop. I may go ahead and upload this today and then follow up on it in a day or so. Haven't really decided, so we'll see what transpires. All right, thanks for tuning in.